orientation is locked. When the fuck do you unlock the orientation? Slightest fucking idea. Crap. How's it going? How is it going? Let's see what we got going on here. Better turn that down. Don't know how long this is going to be. Might be basically getting unloaded right now, so it might go quickly, it might not. Not too many trucks here, but I don't know exactly for sure how it works here. I don't know if they actually go in order, or if they have a start time, or what the deal is. So we're just gonna hang out and wait and see. So let me try and figure this out. I don't get this orientation thing that YouTube's done. It doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, we got good. This orientation thing that YouTube's done. Good audio, good deal. Okay, so I guess I need to turn this down. Anyway, we got good. Not up, down. Alrighty. So the question is, what is a conspiracy theory? As we keep getting this. Well, a conspiracy is a secret plan by a group to do something unlawful or harmful. Okay, that's what a conspiracy is. And I don't even think it's it's a noun plural, conspiracies. So now let's find out what theory means, right? So it's a plot of two or more, to do something, basically, right? Theory. That ain't right. Give me a minute. Theory is a rational type of abstract thinking about a phenomenon or the results of such thinking. So a conspiracy theory is a rational type of abstract thinking about a phenomenon. So it's a rational type of abstract thinking that two or more people are joining together to do something. Right? That's basically what it is. That's what a conspiracy theory would be, right? When you combine the two, seems like that's what it is, right? But let's say what it says about conspiracy theory. And I'll get y'all's comments in a minute. Okay. So the conspiracy theory definition: a theory seeking to explain a disputed case or matter as a plot by a secret group or alliance rather than an individual or isolated act. Okay, sounds good, right? A hypothesis alleging that the members of a coordinated group are and or were secretly working together to commit illegal or wrongful actions, including attempting to hide the existence of the group and its activities. Okay. All right. Sounds good, right? Sounds pretty much accurate, right? So let us look up according to this is Wikipedia's version of it, right? Conspiracy theory, the other two were like dictionary definitions, the other three that I read off. Conspiracy theory is an explanation for an event or situation that asserts the existence of a conspiracy by powerful and sinister groups, often political in motivation, when other explanations are more probable. The term generally has a negative connotation, implying that the appeal of a conspiracy theory is based in prejudice, emotional conviction, or insufficient evidence. A conspiracy theory is distinct from a conspiracy. It refers to a hypothesized conspiracy with specific characteristics, including but not limited to opposition to the mainstream consensus among those who are qualified to evaluate its accuracy, such as scientists or historians. See where they're going with this? So there's been a negative connotation given to the term conspiracy theory. We'll talk about that in a minute. Here you go. Historically, conspiracy theories, this is great, have been closely linked to prejudice, propaganda, witch hunts, wars, and genocides. Okay. Right. So, what happened was that in like the late 60s, the CIA decided to turn the usage of conspiracy theory, right, into a negative connotation, and use it, propagandize it to as a negative term to use against people that they didn't want what they were saying to be taken seriously. Okay, so yes, it's a term used to devalue others' ideas and others' thoughts. Okay, it's kind of a pretty shitty thing, is what it comes down to. When you use the word, yeah, your conspiracy theories, yeah, you're falling into that fucking trap of what the CIA started the usage of that term. And I would point out to you that in the past few years, how many of these conspiracy theories, right, have actually come true? That maybe when someone points at someone and says, oh, your conspiracy theories, or that's a conspiracy, or whatever. When that term is used, okay? When that term is used, you should probably look a lot closer at what is being said, okay? Because generally, the people using the term conspiracy theory against others are trying to distract you, okay, from what's actually going on. Let us see what we got going on here. That is basically the gist of this entire video. That is basically the reason I made this entire video, just to put that out there, because I hear that a lot. Oh yeah, ha 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 ha. Yeah, you can go on ahead with your conspiracy theories. The conspiracy theory that the fucking death jab didn't actually do anything, which now CDC's come out and said, yeah, it's basically doesn't do anything. You know, whenever something is labeled as a conspiracy theory, research it, look closer at it. That's all I'm saying. So, yeah, Ken, hello, stupid Winzard, LVC. Conspiracy theory. Why do they sell hot dogs in packs of 10 but hot dog buns in packs of 8? That is a good question. One that I have always wondered about myself. I haven't the slightest idea. But inquiring minds want to know. I think possibly because maybe they figure that when you're grilling up hot dogs and you throw a pack of hot dogs out on the grill, you're going to eat 2 of them straight off the grill while you're cooking them. Maybe that's why. So that's only going to leave you 8 hot dogs left. What do you think? Does that sound reasonable? I think if someone decided to make a really, really nice hot dog bun and sell them in packs of 10, you'd probably make a lot of money. For a while. Until, you know, the other hot dog bun makers started making their hot dogs in packs of 10s. And then you'd lose out. So Hebrew Nationals probably the best hot dog there is on the market. I wonder how many. I think Hebrew Nationals only come 8 to a pack. Also, brats, Johnsonville brats. How many do you get in a pack of Johnsonville brats? Fuck, now I want a fucking brat. That sounds good, don't it? Fucking brat. I don't eat them with sauerkraut on them. I'm not a fan of that. I like them with onions and relish, mustard. Mustard, onions, and relish. That makes a good fucking brat. Tasty. Fuck. Maybe I should have picked up something to eat before I left truck stop, come over here to unload. They turn it into a negative label. Yes, they do, Winzard. They do. Because, and that's what I'm saying. What you need to do, this was used, I mean, during the Vietnam War. Okay, basically it was the Vietnam War where this phrase was coined. Okay? And it was coined to be used against people that disagreed with what was the shit that was going on in the war, right? Like people knew about the Gulf of Tonkin incident, right? We all know what happened in the Gulf of Tonkin, okay? We all know the truth to that now. But guess what? The people that were talking about the Gulf of Tonkin they were labeled as conspiracy theorists, right? It was a conspiracy theory. But what happened? The Gulf of Tonkin actually happened, right? When Reagan was running guns down to fucking in Nicaragua and all fucking Central America and shit like that, people that were saying that, well, they were conspiracy theorists, weren't there? Weren't they? Yes, they were. But now we know this is what truly happened. We knew it would truly happen not long after. But yeah. So it wasn't. It actually happened, right? But it was labeled as a conspiracy theory by the CIA, so that people wouldn't listen to it. A conspiracy theory is not a negative idea, okay? It's only labeled that by those who wish to distract you from the truth. Yeah, I like that. Conspiracy facts. You and the dog have one with no bun. Well, there you go. One for the dog and one for you, right off the grill. See? That's why there's only 8. MK Ultra. Yep. MK Ultra. We know that was true. You know, all the fucking shit that they were doing. You know, Project Bluebeam, fucking, you know, I mean, I can't even think of them all now. You go on and on and on and on with the shit that was labeled as conspiracy theories back in the day that now we know it's true, right? Now we know that it's true. You know? Who the fuck believes Lee Harvey Oswald was actually the one that shot Kennedy? But if you don't believe that, you're in conspiracy theory, you know? It's quite obvious that didn't happen. There's too much fucking shady shit that went on. You know? That you know that's not what happened. Barbecue sauce pineapple. I don't know about that. I know what you're saying. Chili and spicy brown mustard. I don't know about that either. I'm trying to figure what's the point of the spicy brown mustard when you've already got chili on it. Because once you got chili on it, you don't really taste anything else. Barbecue sauce pineapple, or pineapple barbecue sauce, or barbecue sauce with pineapple. Don't know about that either. That might be good. That might be good on a brat. Would that be a Hawaiian brat? I ain't afraid to throw a little pineapple on shit now. I'm telling you. You know? Costco's got the best hot dogs, all right? Canada really did try to develop gaydar. I heard about that, yeah. And that's just funny. Because it's good, try it. Well, I mean, like I say, I don't understand why. What does the spicy brown mustard bring to a chili dog? You already got chili on it. You can't taste nothing else. That's what I'm saying. I don't get it. But I mean, don't get me wrong, I like chili dogs. I like chili dogs with some onion on them. That's good. Cheese. Onions and cheese. Yeah. But yeah, when I do a chili dog, all I do is like chili, and if I have onions, I'll throw some onions on there, and if it has cheese, I'll throw some cheese on there. But otherwise, I don't put no other condiments on it, because you can't really taste them. Oh, because the chili in the truck stops is crap. So they put some spicy brown, but do they have spicy brown mustard in the truck stops? That's a question too. Or you're talking about the chili that you get out of that you put on the roller dogs. You're talking about that chili you put on the roller dogs. Ah, I don't do that. When I have chili dogs, I've never really eaten a chili dog out of a truck stop. I eat chili dogs at home. Going on, B feline. Most of you. Okay. So anyway, that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to point out what was going on, and you know, what it comes down to is, if someone is labeling something as a conspiracy theory, especially if it's your government, look into it deeply, you know, because more than likely it's what's being said is trying to be discredited. And there's all kinds of people that try and discredit shit. Don't be one of the sheep that follows along with the mainstream fucking propaganda. Okay, remember, Obama passed into law that the news media could be used for propaganda. And that's why we have fake news now, because all of it is propaganda. So when the government comes out on news and labels something as a conspiracy theory, or, you know, your news is labeling shit as conspiracy theories, you know you better look into it. That's all I got for tonight. So with that, you know, y'all be careful, and we'll catch you on the next one. Later, fuckers.